and he's just a highly functional guy. But he had been almost bedridden for about a year for no apparent cause. He had been to doctor after doctor. He had a stack of chart notes, 2 feet thick. He had spent about $30,000 on his health outside of seeing his health insurance funded doctors over the past year. He had seen acupuncturists and chiropractors and functional medicine doctors and da-da-da-da-da. And they'd helped him like 10%. He was miserable. Sweaty, thready pulse, pallor. That's when the circulation to your skin is compromised, so you get that kind of zombie look. I did what we always do. I did a very long interview. What's your life history? What was going on in your life right before this happened? Didn't get much. And then we did our very thorough 144-point nutritionally oriented physical exam, which apparently is a dying art. During that exam, I noticed that his cuff test was really low, which is where we check the pressure tolerance of a major muscle. And if the pressure tolerance is really low, that means that the muscle is not getting something it needs to contract and relax smoothly. As I'm talking to him, I notice that he keeps doing this. Every now and then he does this. And I said, hey, what's going on, John? What's going on with your face? He's like, oh, I got a root canal. And it was kind of hurting, and then I got a root canal, it's all fine. I'm like, well, it doesn't look all fine. So I felt them, and this cheek's hotter. His health didn't change after the root canal, but it didn't get any better either. So what that is pointing to is something called a focal infection.